The end of this game is always heartbreaking. And if I recall correctly, yeah, so we're starting off right after Joel killed dude, and now we're gonna kill everyone, pretty much, as we try and save Ellie from the procedure that will end up killing her as they try to find the vaccine. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get through this without dying, because knowing me, I usually die quite a bit. Oh. I call bullshit on that. I shot that guy without him noticing. Oh, fuck. Okay. That'll do that. Okay. There's no guarantee brain surgery will kill her. You can remove so much of the brain tissue and still recover. Yeah, I think the rationale was that the fungus, whatever they call it, is like so spread throughout the entire brain. But I'm also no surgeon, scientist, whatever you want to call it, so. And one of the big talking points about people who play this game is that there's also no guarantee that they'll actually be able to make a vaccine. So a lot of people think it's not worth it to kill Ellie in the hope that they can make something. Hey, Brett Tim, how's it going? I feel like it's been a little while. Yeah, past few weeks have been crazy, going all right. How about you? Pretty much the same. I imagine the same with you. Like, preparing for the school year is like a disaster so far. But on the bright side, I did get I don't know, maybe you've seen it on Twitter, but I did get a puppy. Since my school is going to be teaching remotely, my wife and I figured it would be the perfect time to get a dog, since, well, she's actually going to have to go into work for her school. But we figured it would be the perfect time to get a dog and be able to train it and everything while teaching from home. And my wife, who was just walking the dog, told me that the dog just peed on her foot, which she's done up to me many times. But this is the first time for her.
You're gonna pay for that!
Ooh, what a shot. Come on, okay. That's a lot of shots. But the dog is wonderful. Oh, god damn. My wife and I want to adopt a retired greyhound, but we have to go into school, unfortunately. Yeah. We're in school while the kid... Oh, and my dog has got the zoomies. He is sprinting back and forth across the apartment. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Spooky, how's it going?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. The dog distracted me. Alright. He's still sprinting back and forth. It's hilarious. Just in time for some action. Yeah, so we are in the final section of the game where Joel is trying to save Ellie from the surgery. Swap that out. Oh, I forgot about that gun. That's what I... Oop, 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 oop. He's trying to knock over the computer. Boomy, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Come here. Let me show you to everyone. Look at this crazy dog. Oh, look at this crazy puppy. Oh, okay, go down. Let me move the wires. And cool. You can, if you want. Alright, where am I going? He's just leaving me, fine. He'll run it out. Which way am I supposed to be going? Okay, no, I'm back to the beginning. Alright. I vividly remember this part when I first played. My drone is going crazy. Follow the... Yeah, it is always follow the yellow. In this case, I think it would be like the lights. Oh no, oh no. Give me 1 second. I think I need to put this dog in his little playpen. Because he's running around like a maniac. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, okay, okay. Let me give him his toys. He's got to chill in the playpen for a minute. Oh, he's a little sad. Oh, it's okay, Boomy. I'll let you out in a minute. Once you're done sprinting across the room. Up or down? I guess up. Surgeon's recorder. Let's listen to that.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles,
You would think that this is actually probably a little bigger than penicillin. Like I know the difference that penicillin made, but like this is saving from extinction pretty much. Or this would save from extinction.
Or worse, will not be in vain.
Oh yes. Oh, I forgot of a flamethrower. I could just be setting people on fire. I'm gonna do... Ooh, pills. Pills. Nothing. I will definitely craft one of these. I will definitely craft one of these. A bit off topic, but how was Ghost of Tsushima? Tsushima was wonderful, and it was palate cleanser is not the right word because I just finished Last of Us Part 2, and then I dove into Tsushima, and Tsushima was just such a different game. Like I like the freedom of just exploring wherever you want. Whereas Last of Us Part 2, I put him in the pen. He was going a little crazy, whereas Tsushima was like the narrative was there, but there's a lot more freedom in what you can do, and I like just exploring like every nook and cranny of the island. I actually got the platinum for it, which was cool because I've only gotten the platinum for like 4 games. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I forgot I have smoke grenades. I don't even think I've ever used a smoke grenade in this game. Alright. Doing pretty good. Oh, idea. Can I do it? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna set those two on fire.
Oh man.
Oh.
You're gonna pay for that.
See, I thought arrows were supposed to kill them if they don't see you. But either way, it's fine.
Come out, you coward.
Any loot? Any loot? Any loot? No loot. Okay.
That should buy me some time.
Actually, I think we're a little closer to the end than I thought, so we might do some of the DLC tonight. This room is useless, I guess? Okay. Hey, Omega, how's it going? You're just in time for the very end.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
So it actually physically won't let me go any closer. Right, so this is the moment where, like, you don't have a choice. You just have to. You have to kill the surgeon. If I recall correctly, these two are optional. You don't actually need to kill those people. But this guy I'm going to need to kill. So
No!
there's that.
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
So yeah, you could kill them, or you could. I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should have done that, but yeah, if you shot him in the leg, I'm pretty confident that he just dies anyway.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you.
And Omega, once we finish up the campaign, I'm gonna have a question for you specifically.
We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back!
No.
Stop!
I like the choice of music.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
Why would they shoot if they kill her? They learn nothing. Yeah, I mean, the narrative is phenomenal in this game, but if we're gonna get nitpicky, like the plot, the writing is not always 100%.
You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
I am nothing if not petty and pedantic. There's nothing wrong with being a little petty. Right, so it cuts away now to Joel driving, right, leaving you guessing as to what he chose to do.
hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Right. So now, that moment, and yeah, we've kind of had this conversation as I played through the game about whether or not Joel's a hero and how a lot of people consider Joel to be a hero, but like, he does stuff, and I know he's saving Ellie, but then he does stuff like that.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
Right. And then for these final moments, now we're in Ellie's shoes again,
Yeah.
instead of Joel. Right, because I think in that moment the game took Joel's actions out of your hands, right? The game, like, you didn't have a choice. That's where the story was going, right? So now we're back with Ellie.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Oh. Down there.
And this is, what's the name of the town? Where
bit
Joel's
further
brother
now.
lives. I'm blanking on the name of it.
Here, I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best
That's going to
friend
be
was there,
important.
and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Oh, I still get chills at the end there. Right, so Omega, you still there? Because I have a question for you. Because you mentioned that you're a senior in high school. So when I eventually do get to teach with this game, I plan on, right, this obviously it's an English language arts class, so the students are going to have to end with a writing piece, writing some kind of essay. And I'm thinking about having them write, right, it's going to be something about heroism and morality, and whether or not Joel made the right choice at the end, and whether, so they can kind of, I'll provide different options, like, do you think Joel's a hero, or was he right to lie to Ellie? So I'm curious as to what you think. What would you say if I asked you, is Joel a hero? You think he is? That's interesting. So we don't need to watch all the credits. Even though usually whenever I do finish a game for the first time, I actually do let all of the credits roll. So yeah, but all that conflicts the savior of everybody else. Yeah, right? So him being a hero, saving Ellie, right, ended up, right, he was the villain for all these other people there, right? He became a mass murderer there at the end, killing an entire hospital staff. And the vaccine is never made. So yeah, so now we're going to jump into, we're not going to play the whole thing, but we'll play part of it, the Left Behind DLC. And at the end there, Ellie was talking about how when she was originally bitten, she wasn't alone, she was with her friend Riley. Right, so that is half of this DLC. This DLC is half during that time, and half when Joel was injured, when he got impaled by that rebar, and he was out for a while. So it's split into two times, one when she's trying to save Joel, and one when she's originally with Riley. So we can start that up, and we'll play the beginning of it. Would you like to see tutorial pop-ups? No, I know how to play normal, because I tend to die anyway. New game data. And I think I would have students write an essay after finishing the main campaign. Then after writing the essay, we would go and, right, as an epilogue, play through this DLC as a final conversation piece.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! Who the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back!
I'm still convinced that would kill anyone. There's no way he would have survived. How many prompts are you planning throughout? So my assumption is that playing through... So the whole game with the DLC is probably about 15 hours. And my class is only 55 minutes. So between playtime and like actual setup and discussion, it's going to take a while. It's going to take probably 2 to 3 months. Like, probably closer to 2 months to play through the game. So there's going to be lots of prompts throughout the entire thing.
Get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do.
Although I won't be making them write essays constantly, right? There'll be one final essay. I might have them halfway through the game, or I might have them write a review also as an option, as if they were writing for, like, an IGN. Any hole through your abdomen releases so much bacteria into your blood. Yeah, it's not the best place to get stabbed like that. Especially on wood, I presume is a very rusty piece of metal.
Riley? Ow. I landed on my hip. What the hell? was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Yeah, I like Riley a
seen
lot as a
you.
character also.
And I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. Here. Look.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
They're recruiting them young.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
It's also nice seeing Ellie interact with. I know she interacted with Sam, who's another
disappeared and
kid.
you're mad.
But most of her
And
interactions are
I
with
owe you an
Joel, right? This
explanation.
much older guy. So seeing her just
Let's get
act
out of
like
here and I'll
a
tell you all
kid
about it.
is nice.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
Shit. Come on, give me something.
Right in here, it cuts back to her time with Joel.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll put you on your side. Jesus.
That is a wound that kills people. Pre-zombie apocalypse. Got real lucky with the duct tape there.
I should buy us some time. I'll find something to stitch you up, okay?
So now,
Callus?
Potter, maybe you know better than I
Come
do,
on.
right? So she's gonna find something to stitch him up and basically just stitch the skin of both ends back together. But like, I assume there's a lot of internal stitches that need to be done to rework whatever just got torn to pieces.
I'll be back in a flash. Promise.
Yeah, Omega, that's like across the country. Schools, a lot of schools don't know exactly how things are gonna play out.
Alright, now where the fuck do I go?
Good question, Ellie. Yes, I will search. Yeah, because that could go through the intestine of the stomach, which would kill you in a few hours. Search the ground floor first. Nothing. I'll go over there. Also, with a hole, you'd be better to use a tampon. That's what they. Yeah, that is true. All right. Do I have no items. And no ammo. Joel had ammo when he got hurt, so where did you lose it, Ellie? No worries, Omega. I hear clickers. At least they're nice enough to let you know they're nearby. It's an interesting statue. Oh. Alright. Combination, okay.
Locked.
Anything over here? No? Alright, I'll stop exploring every single corner.
Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising.
I guess that's where I have to go. Any zombies? Alright. Oop, give me some stuff.
What the hell?
Oh, just empty medicine.
Did you just swallow the pills and leave the bottle? God. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Come on.
Empty pills.
Of course. Everything's picked clean.
Yeah, because people like you and Joel have been humming down pills throughout the entire game. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Please read.
Pharmacist.
Pharmacist
Maybe
went
he's
crazy
got
and attacked me. I hit him pretty hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Please get him help. Combination 35, 30, 31. Cool. I hope I don't need to remember that. 35, 30, 31. That was freaky.
Oh, come on. First aid kit.
Oh, the pharmacist probably has the key. Who's
Fuck
locking the other
did I
one?
get inside?
Who's definitely the clicker. Okay.
$35 right, 30 left, 30.
We're looking for a pharmacist who has a key, I think, to the back room in the pharmacy. And I'm assuming the pharmacist is a clicker, especially with the spores.
Shit.
Yeah.
Spores.
I generally remember what was happening here.
If you're gonna jump out at me, go ahead and fucking do it.
Oh, Jesus. Definitely been in here a while. This has definitely been in here since the start. With it that overgrown.
God, yuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Don't come to life, don't come to life. Nothing. Where is it? Ah, key. Okay. Oh, fuck! God damn it!
And a note. At this point, does she know she's immune? Yeah, so she does. So this
Let's do it.
takes place like smack in the middle of the game. If you remember when Joel got injured and then you switched to playing as Ellie, this takes place in between those sections. So right after Joel gets hurt and right before you play as Ellie and fight against the cannibal people. Although, but this DLC is in two parts. So in this part, she knows that she's immune. In the other part, it's before she knows that she's immune. when she's with Riley. She doesn't know that yet.
Shit.
Because, like... Oh. Because, like she said to Joel at the end of the game, she learned... Right, so it's not a spoiler to say that, Riley dies, right? She just said that at the end of the game, that she learned she was immune when both her and Riley got bit. And Riley died and Ellie didn't. So I have a bottle. I want to play it on normal, but then I don't get the hearing thing. What's the hearing thing? Is there a trophy? When you crouch in the outlines, come up. No, you do. I'm playing on normal right now, and you get that. You see? You just you hold R1. I think it's on the harder difficulties that it might not show up.
No.
You were told wrong, Omega.
Oh. A military helicopter. That's gotta have something. Hang in there, Joel.
Yeah, I always play games on normal. I feel like that's how they were intended to be played. And then if I want, I'll, like, if there's a new game plus, I'll play that on a harder difficulty. Let's go this way first. I guess it's the same thing. It's nail polish. Rarity Nail Salon. Ooh.
Yeesh.
Let's see what this guy is going on. Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. We were flying back to the QZ quarantine zone when our patient turned. It must have been spores because none of us saw a bite. The patient broke through the restraints and fell upon our pilot, WO Sean Brendan. Even with the helicopter spinning out of control, Officer Caulfield fought the infected patient, saving our lives. We crashed in a rural Colorado mall. Private Eugene Ellis, Officer Caulfield, and I were the only survivors. In subduing the infected, Officer Caulfield was bitten on the neck. He immediately showed us the bite and accepted his fate. I executed the infection protocol before Officer Caulfield could turn into an infected. May he rest in peace. Captain Reagan Francis, 4th Infantry Division, Denver, Quarantine Zone. Cool.
No sutures. Well, at least I can use this.
Got some gauze. Okay. Like, just hate the box. That's true, she could just shove the whole box in her backpack.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Hurry.
cutscene.
Up here.
Oh, man. That was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come
And I
on.
know in the DLC, the parts in the presence
So,
with Joel
how
are
did you
more
find
gameplay,
them?
whereas
The
these parts with
Fireflies?
Riley are much more just
Yeah.
cinematic narrative
Remember that
stuff.
firefly you bit and stole his gun?
You play it,
Yeah,
but there's
I
not really
remember
like
him.
action.
That's
You're just
Trevor.
kind of pushing
I
Ellie
saw
through the
him
story.
walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this
How long
alley,
can
and
they
all
keep
these
us
fireflies
safe?
ambush me. They
Things
took me right to their
are
hideout.
firepressers.
To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead she just says, "What took you so long?"
Marlene is
She was
the
expecting
woman
me.
that Joel killed at
And
the
she just
end.
made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was
Her, that's
committed.
Marlene.
Oh.
Sometimes it's fun to look in the entertainment systems because there's often like PlayStation 2s or PlayStation 3s lying around.
Come on. We're making good time. Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like introverts always have that kind of relationship with one of their good friends where they hang out with their best friend and then obviously their best friend's friends.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier. 30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me.
So I like a little bit of world building. At the very beginning of the game, that building that's laying on top of the other building, you actually are climbing that at one point as Joel and Tess. And Ellie. I think Ellie was already in the game at that point.
Oh shit, hide!
Man. Sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Right, and they mentioned at the end of the game that Tess promised Ellie's mom that she would keep Ellie safe. So there is some kind of past relationship there.
Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
And so this is, you have to go dinner time. No worries, Omega. We're only going to play probably about 5 more minutes until it cuts back to the present again, and then we'll call it quits for the week and finish up finish up Last of Us completely next week. But you'll see now we're in a mall here, so you're in a mall in both sections.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
But my ass got caught.
I guess we're going down.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
Really? What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo. Want some?
Ooh. What should I do?
Nah, I'm
Oh,
good.
it did it for me.
More for me. Cheers, Winston.
I didn't know it was actually gonna default if you don't choose anything.
That's strong. Come on.
Sorry, Potter. I didn't act fast enough.
What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
That looks dangerous.
Ellie, help me lift this.
It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first.
That's about right.
You know what? How about we find another way?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Ooh.
Hey, Riley. You know what? I'll get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Good call.
Well, you see anything? Riley?
Halloween store.
You dick! That's 2 times today!
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect. Check it out.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Werewolf mask.
Put it on.
So stupid.
Yeah, badass. Now roar. Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar.
I gotta tap.
There she is. Now let's see what else this place has.
Like that Riley makes Ellie feel embarrassed.
Man, look at all this stuff.
People bought this stuff? I don't get it. Wow. That was stupid.
Anything else? Oh, we can switch masks. Think of all the dust that's been in there, though. It's just been sitting there for like 20 years. Oh, another mask.
Triple Phoenix.
Actually, didn't know that there were several
What
masks
is
in this
it?
section.
Adorable.
Why, thank you, kind pigeon. I got an idea. See those cars down there?
Yeah.
Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the Brickmaster.
Oh, I'm totally gonna win.
Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or
It's
truth?
definitely fun, but like,
Alright, fool. You're on.
you live in a world where zombies attack you if they hear sounds.
Yeah, you like that? So close. And that's how you do it.
Oh, she took the brick.
Two down.
Bullseye! Ha!
Bingo.
Yeah! Yes! Alright!
One more.
Last one!
There.
Yes! Brick fucking master!
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. Alright, question time.
I'm scared.
Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom? Forget it.
So, what does Marlene say about my mom?
Not much. I gathered that they were friends even before the outbreak. Oh, and she said your mom was a nurse.
A nurse?
Apparently they, like, argued and fought a lot, but they were close. Sound familiar?
Joel just killed a whole
Right.
bunch of
Come
nurses,
on.
probably.
Let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
Was Riley's mom there?
What are we doing here? This place is creeping me out.
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Anything in here? No. So that's Marlene, who just recruited
So,
Riley,
turns out, the whole
but not
city's-
her mom.
They just flipped the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
That's
What did I
definitely not
tell
a
ya?
smart thing to do.
Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out. You ready to see this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man,
Are you ready?
totally. Are you kidding?
And now we cut back to the present with Joel.
How the hell do I get up there?
And I think here is the perfect time to stop for the week, and then we'll pick up and finish the DLC next week, and we'll be done with The Last of Us. Next week will be the last week for this game. Alright, so thanks again for joining. I